Alright, hello, I am Cow Cow, and we're gonna be playing Dragon Age Origins again today. I think last time when we played, we finished Ozamar, and we ended up getting golems to add to our Grey Warden army. And then we started the Landsmeet. We didn't do too much of the Landsmeet. All we did was kill Arl Howe, and stuff. So, but yeah, if you're watching this in the future and you really want to help me out, just like and share the video. That really helps me out. So, anyways, let's resume the game. I think what we were on our way doing is that we had to investigate the alienage. I'm gonna see what's going on over there. Alright, let's get our party.
Indeed.
Yes.
What level are we now? We're level 18. I think we're almost level capped. I forget what the max level is in the base campaign. I think it's either 20 or maybe 25. I don't think it's 25 though. I think it's just 20. Alright, well, get to the alienage over here. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Alright, let's go to the alienage. Alright, area unlocked. Elven alienage. There's a quest here. I kind of just want to finish the Landsmeet, honestly. I don't really want to... I don't really desire to help the whole fucking Elven ghetto. What's this? Oh, it's Andraste's Grace. I guess there's another one. Can I, like, give this to Liliana again, out of curiosity? I'm curious if I could. I didn't know there was an Andraste's Grace in this part of the game, because I know you usually find it in the Brazilian forest. And give you a second one of these. Make you like me even more, Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you.
No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. You only unlock the cutscene the first time you give it to him. It's the hospice.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
Alright, I need to take off my shirt.
The best thing you can do
I
for
just
children
took a
is not
shower,
trust these charlatans.
and I'm already like
Remain calm. We will help
hot
as
as
many
fuck.
we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly
I just
fashion.
want it. I just
you're
want fucking
helping us,
summer to be
aren't you?
over. I was
Like
like,
Valendrian and
man, it was
Ramsay
really
and
frustrating
helped
me
them,
last
didn't you?
night because
Help them never to be seen again.
like it felt like it was like 90 degrees in my house when
More whining will not persuade
when,
us to let you into the quarantine.
it was about 6 or 7 p.m. last night, and it was really pissing me off that it was still that hot that late in the day.
Still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Alright. I heard there was trouble. Can I help?
You must not be from around here. Wait. Sora's told me about you.
You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my uncle Syrian, and Valendrian?
Alright. Just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
I'll look inside.
They won't just let you in.
I'll pretend to be sick.
I guess it's worth trying. I'll be impressed if those mages fall for it, though.
Alright, can I just fucking bullshit my way through?
You will go no further.
Help me, I'm sick.
Varys! Seritor! This one has the plague!
Take her to quarantine then. We are far too busy to be spared.
Of course. Come this way, Elf.
The rest of you can go no further. There are no visitors allowed in quarantine.
Forget it, I'm going on my own terms.
To arms! Protect the hospice!
I wonder if they would like let my entire party go in if we were like all elves. Ooh, one of them is a fucking blood mage. That makes sense though. They're like Tevinter mages. They're pretty good robes. Do we have all the buffs from Morrigan on us? No. Let's put on haste and then have her use combat magic. Oh, key required. Do one of you guys have the key?
On it.
Take the lesser health bolus. Oh.
Right.
I accidentally kill one of the elves. Oh no, I think what happened was the mage killed them with like friendly fire or something maybe. Oh no, they just don't have a fucking key on them. Okay, well, we can still get through this way.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Hey! Someone get out here and help me!
I already killed all your friends. You fucking race traitor. Alright, there's the key. There we go. Now we can get inside here.
Is there something on
What is this? Notes. There's a key with notes. Okay. I'm gonna grab these pile of coins.
Let's get started.
I'm curious. Can I wear the elven chain armor? I'm missing like 1 point of strength that I would need. Maybe that's what I'll put a point into. It's just all the leather armor in this game doesn't really look that cool to me. Like, which is a shame. Because, like, there's quite a few number of, like, cool-looking wizard robes. Most of the coolest armor is, like, meant for warriors. And then... But, yeah. It's just all the rogue armor. And I think that there's, like, mods that make a lot of the, some of the rogue armors look a little bit more desirable. But I just don't want to bother installing it. Like, installing mods for
Let's get started.
Dragon Age Origins, at least for me, is a little bit more difficult to get them working than things like for other games, like the Elder Scrolls or whatever. I feel like the Elder Scrolls games are relatively easy to mod, or to install mods for, and same with like Fallout and stuff. Although the one Fallout game I always had trouble getting mods to work for was just normal Fallout 3.
On it.
I could never get most of them to work with the mod installer or anything, which is frustrating. One mod I really liked for Fallout 3 though was the I think it was like the Wanderers Edition mod or whatever. That just added a lot of difficulty to the game. It's basically the Project Nevada but for Fallout 3. It was a really good mod. It added a lot of cool stuff.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Can I intimidate them? I'm the Great Warden Corey.
Oh no! I've heard of you! Attack!
Oh, I thought I'd scare the shit out of them. I mean, we're gonna get done with I think the Landsmeet pretty quickly. I forgot how quickly the alienage bit takes. But the Landsmeet's a pretty cool part of the game. It's a shame it's at the very end, but it makes sense for it to be that way. All the political intrigues, pretty cool.
We were told that there would be no interference.
Another race traitor. Do I look like one of the authorities?
No. You look like an elf with more curiosity than sense. You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here.
Oh,
The
cool.
humans
I don't
talk a
fucking
great
care.
deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Tend to shut you down.
And I intend to see you pay for the damage you've already done in blood.
Only reason I didn't intimidate her to get rid of her is because I want her stuff. I also saw she was carrying a bow. And I kind of want to see if it's like a unique item or something. That might be better than the bow I have. I doubt it, but it'd be nice to see. Alistair's almost dead. Steal my party. That seems like a good idea. Let's disarm these. Party not doing shit. Alright. Where's that elf bitch at? He's right over here. Okay. Bow of the Golden Sun is shit. It's a long bow. The only reason I would think about equipping it would be if it was technically a short bow. I'm not gonna bother looting that. It's just a waste of inventory space.
This should be easy enough.
Let me save. We're so close to getting level 19. Be nice to get that last point of strength I need. I think it said I needed 23 strength to wear the ancient elven armor. Fucking hate that you're not doing anything, Morrigan. Fucking equip your staff.
This should be easy enough.
Can I get rid of all my lyrium dust? Honestly, when I'm done with this playthrough, I kind of want to immediately start another playthrough and stream it. But do the mage origin. Plays a mage. I don't know if I want to play an elven or a human mage though. Or I could probably install like a mod that would let me play as a dwarven mage, but it would make 0 sense.
I am Calabrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey.
Oh, I like this guy. He looks fucking cool. He's like, he looks like a typical evil person, like bald, beard. He kind of looks like the default RuneScape character, just without the outfit, instead like wizard robes. Which also, the funny thing is my cousin also looks like this guy as well. My cousin looks like the default RuneScape character as well. Is when I see this guy, I'm thinking I'm seeing my cousin Brad. You're gonna die!
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely we can reach some kind of compromise.
That's not gonna happen.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the
I'm
hard
pretty
way.
sure if you do help him, all he does is gives you like a stat increase for if you sacrifice all the elves here. I think is what he offers to do to spare his life. I don't know if he'll do that though. Come on, heal Alistair. I need to heal myself. Doing a massive fucking AoE. Alright. Heal Liliana. And I need you to heal. And also use a potion. Let's fucking heal Alistair again. It would be nice to kill all the NPCs before moving on to the main course meal, being the wizard. As XP as we can. This guy's really giving me XP though.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Surrender? I don't think so.
Wait! Hear me out, dear lady. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. allow me to leave this place alive, I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
Yeah, so maybe just boost your con. But no, we're not gonna do that.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No. I'm gonna kill you.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
He's already on. Oh no, he froze us all. Fuck.
Right.
He's dead. He was 105 XP. Nice.
An elf with no chains. Now that's unexpected. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
You're free now.
Free? How strange to hear that word in here. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Alright, got the slaver documents, if we need those. Got robes of the Magister Lord, which are pretty decent for wizard robes. I'm gonna take the gold. Alright, well, we got the evidence that we need.
On it.
What does this do? A pretty good ruin. I'm gonna actually get rid of another item so I can take that. Because I don't want to give this type of ruin to Alistair or something on his armor. But we don't really have him geared optimally for his whole Templar thing like we did with our last character in our last playthrough, Arashi Doragon. Or it's just Arashi in this game, Arashi Kuzlin instead. I know the character Arashi is a character I tend to play in is a character I like to play in D&D from time to time. Like a human, fighter. I mean, the whole character backstory usually would work if I either wanted to play him as a fighter, barbarian, or paladin. Typically. Alright, let's go to the Arl Redcliffe Estate. I'm gonna eat my last egg roll. I got Chinese food for lunch today. I haven't finished it all. No. I'm gonna take a few bites of the egg roll. I don't want to eat too much because I don't want to upset my stomach. Alright, Earl Eamon.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the age. What exactly happened there?
Logan was collaborating with Tevinter slavers.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logan. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Alright. Oh, nice. We got that level up. Okay, I'd have to put 3 points in strength. Oh, well. I'm gonna grab Upset Balance. I mean, we can't really use this ability. Actually, I think we can, but we have to be in melee range, technically. But what I want is Keen Defense. That'll be if I level up again within this, before we defeat the Archdemon, which I'm not sure if we'll be able to do or not. Need 11,000 XP to get to level 20. Alright, well we need to take Alistair and any other 2 companions that we want. Alright, so we have to take Alistair, take Morrigan, and
Indeed.
Ileana. Ileana leveled up as well. I'm gonna give her 3 points in Dex, I think. And I'll give her combat tactics. And give her Feast of the Fallen. Yeah, wait, hold on a minute. Does dual weapon mastery do anything else than just allowing them to use 2 big weapons? Let me read it. Only a chosen few truly master the complicated art of fighting with 2 weapons. The character is now among the elite company able to wield full-size weapons in both hands. Stamina costs for all dual weapon talents are also reduced. That's actually still good. I mean, really the only thing she'll be using those dual weapon sweep though. But it'll have like a reduced cost. And she's mainly going to be using what is it? Trying to remember what I was gonna say. Stuff from here though, like backstabs and stuff is where most of her damage is coming from. But dual weapon sweeps are a really good ability though, a really good AOE ability to get early on in the dual weapon tree. Yeah, I'll give her dual weapon mastery. I mean, we're not gonna have her use 2 fully sized weapons, mainly because she doesn't have the strength for it, and 2, I think it'll make her do less damage because swords are a little bit slower than daggers with attack speed. I might try and kill Logain with Ileana. To be honest, though, because I don't know how well my character is going to be able to fight him, being an archer. I think one of the most people to kill, most satisfying people to kill Logain with is Zevran, though.
As you wish.
And it was like, oh, I'm going to kill you with the assassin you hired to kill us.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. Yeah. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn this nation apart to oppose my lord, and never once tried to understand why he is a hero to Ferelden. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Alright. Alright, well then stop talking. You don't have your fucking elite fucking kill squad with you now.
I can end the threat you pose to Ferelden. To arms, men!
Oh, she does have friends. Well, we're gonna kill her this time. Probably kill her goons. Her army of gooners. Well, let me heal Alistair. Alistair, you're not doing it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I ended up buying Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain today, and then I have paid We hasn't had the time to make it yet though, but I bought a couple hours of his time from Alu, and hopefully you can make a thumbnail for that. Because the only Metal Gear game I ever played was Revengeance. I want to play like a proper Metal Gear game, so I remember I've been told you should start probably not with Phantom Pain, but like start from the order of games they come in, but I don't know how to get the, I don't know, I know like originally like Metal Gear Solid 3 was only on like the, what was it, PlayStation 2? I mean, and only recently with the remake is it on the PC, and I don't know how to get the other games on the PC, so just figured I'd start with Phantom Pain, I guess. Yeah, Phantom Pain looks cool as well, so. And I don't even have enough money to really get the new Metal Gear Delta or whatever it's called, the remake of 3. Oh yeah, I want to loot the one broad. Where's she at? I'm gonna drop something though. That's her, the summer sword. Chance to knock targets back. This is why this weapon's really good. And basically does exactly what Roarcry does, or with the fully getting all the abilities for champion. So it's pretty good. Pretty good weapon.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tiernan Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
Let's persuade. The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South has fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight. Yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Let's do... I don't think the nobles are gonna really care about the slavery thing as much, really all that much. However, Rendon Howe, we have proof of that, and that's gonna probably, I could manipulate the nobles more with that, because we had to save, we saved already a couple nobles from, and they can actually speak up for us.
The Warden speaks truly. My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
Howe was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all.
He's being judged by the Maker right now, dude.
You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
Yeah, we can add this to our evidence against him. Is there justice in selling elves to Tevinter?
Selling elves? Explain this, Loghain.
This is war. Did you believe it would be like the old tales? Knights with
No, he
blades
admits
flying over
to
battlefields
selling
where all outcomes are
elves
decided
to slavery.
simply and with honor. War is cruel. Every soul who fought alongside Marek knows this. And in it, there are no such things as innocence, only the living and the dead, and the degrees of guilt both bear. Sacrifices were made. They were too great. The Maker will judge me for it. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
I protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force. Killing her guards in the process. What arts
Yeah, and
have
I'd
you
fucking do
employed
it
to
again.
keep her? Does she even
I'll
still
kill
live?
more guards.
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not
We
the
MK
hero of
Ultra,
Riverdale.
Queen
This
Honora.
man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Honora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
The Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Sit down, or I'll kill you myself.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us.
You can't say that on YouTube, Loghain. You have to say grape now.
Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough. Let the Landsmeet
Definitely
declare
judge a
the
man by
terms
his
of the
enemies
duel.
and who his friends
It shall
are.
be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
My Mabari will be my champion.
Warden, no. I'm afraid we can't leave the fate of all Ferelden up to your dog.
Why not?
Anyone with a leftover hambo could buy his allegiance. Choose someone else.
Damn. I think I'll fight him. Let's see if we can do this with me. I mean, my character's able to dodge pretty easily.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Alright. fucking shoot him from close range. Alright, oh, he's only technically a yellow, tiered enemy. Interesting. Alright, do that, put that on. Let me fucking heal myself, because he does a lot of damage. Let me try and do Arrow of Slaying. Yeah, fucking 234 damage. Yeah, fuck you, Logain. Oh, stop missing.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
You'll die for what you've done.
Wait, there is another option. Bataeon is a warrior and general of renown.
I like how Alistair kind of like raised his eyebrow there. What the fuck are you talking about? No, that's crazy.
There are too few of us. It's not a matter of what we like, it's a matter of what we must do.
I'd rather keep
Our
Alistair.
duty is to slay the Archdemon. We aren't judges. Kinslayers, blood mages, traitors, rebels, Carter thugs, common bandits. Anyone with the skill and the mettle to take up the sword against the Darkspawn is welcome among us. There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
No, Logain has to die for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden.
Wait, I thought I killed that guy in the background.
Knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Very well, I'll kill you. I'm not gonna have Alistair do it, because then that will make Honora not want to marry him. Alright, let me just fucking slit your throat. Or no, I'm gonna use a fucking sword. A giant sword, okay. Not a very rogue-like weapon, but oh well.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I accept this decision. I will be king, if the Landsmeet will have me.
I'm afraid it's not so simple as that, Alistair.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Yes, I can settle this.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
I believe Alistair and Honora plan to marry and rule jointly.
We do. I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
I may be Merrick's son, but I am also a Grey Warden. I took an oath. I swore I would stand and fight the Darkspawn, no matter the cost to myself. I can't break that oath just to wear the crown. I have to go with my fellow Warden to face the Blight.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim, and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kalen. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
Yeah, hell yeah, brother, let's go.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
We need to talk. I'm not going to question why you made me king. I even think I'm starting to come around on the idea anyhow.
Hell yeah, man.
It could be an interesting future for me. But being king, being engaged to Anora, that raises some questions about us. About you and me.
Alright. What sort of questions?
First, there's the fact that both you and I are Grey Wardens. It's not just a question of obligation, but of blood. You know that Grey Wardens don't usually live to become old, right?
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
As king, I'll be required to have a child. Even more so because my death is assured. That's assuming that someone with the taint can or even should have a child.
Alright, well, yeah, just fucking pop one in Anora then.
Yes, I suppose she would. If we can. Even one parent having tainted blood is not recommended. But I suppose I'll have no choice. Anora is going to be my wife. She will have my child, if I can give her one. I may not love her, but I will have a duty as the king. You mean a great deal to me. I was hoping that it would lead to something more, but I have to face what this means.
Yeah, nobody can force the king to do anything he doesn't want to, dude.
You mean marry who I want? Carry on with whomever I want? You don't think that would be very unfair? To my wife as well as you?
Being king is not a punishment, Alistair.
You're right. Of course you're right. Damn them all anyhow. If they want to make me king, then I'll be king. And I'll do exactly what I want to do.
Hell yeah, brother.
Idiot for bringing this up now. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can.
Good. Then let's forget about it. Arleman has left for Red.
I'm really curious what the fucking epilogue is gonna say, or if it'll like bug out or something. It's like, I didn't know I accidentally romanced Alistair.
The blight awaits, right?
I think it's just because he had a really high approval of me, but I never really like bothered talking to him after. All right, well now, ooh, am I level 20 now? No, I just get like free. No, I get a free ability apparently. Okay. No, let's get keen defense. It's gonna improve dueling. Oh, it's a passive actually. So do I not need dueling active to benefit from that? Okay, that's cool. Alright, well, I think now we gotta head back to Redcliffe. And I remember there being a little bit of a fight once you get there.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
But then all you gotta do is defeat the Archdemon, so I'm first gonna head to what is it? The camp though. I wanna restock on health poultices, and I don't know if I accidentally got rid of all my lyrium dust. I think I did. But I want to craft a bunch of lyrium potions as well, I think. That'd be nice. So, do I have any inventory space? No, I don't. Okay. How much elf fruit do I have? I know I need that. Oh, I do have lyrium dust. Okay, and I have elf fruit. I have 3 full stacks of elf fruit. Okay, good. I need to buy a few flasks, and I think I need some like craft other reagent as well that I can just buy from these guys.
I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure.
Crafting to buy. So I think I need 2 of these, or just either 2 or 3. It is just 2. Okay. I need to get rid of. I'll just get rid of these deep mushrooms, and then buy the distillation agent. I'm gonna need to buy another full stack of these too, though, because for the lyrium potions. I need to get rid of another item though, so I can craft the lyrium
Your
potions.
friends are formidable folk, indeed. Good to have. I'm sure.
How much gold do we have? I have 374 gold, or sovereigns. Alright, I need to get rid of... No, I have enough inventory space to start crafting.
Indeed.
Let's grab our party again. Just head back to Denerim. We'll just craft everything here, because we're already at the location. Alright. Grab you, and then... herbalism. Want to craft normal health poultices. But we'll be able to complete the rest of the game very easily with having basically a full stack of health poultices. Shit, I forgot I needed to buy more flasks. I forgot about that. Okay, alright, let's go back to camp and buy those. Save.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure.
Alright. Let's buy a full stack of flasks. And go make the lyrium potions now. And then we'll start heading to
Yes.
Redcliffe and complete the base game.
What would you like?
I'm gonna be able to make a few more lyrium potions. It costs less lyrium dust. It only 2 lyrium dust, where with normal health poultices you need 3 elf fruit. But yeah, we're fucking good on potions now. We're gonna have as much magicka as we need and healing potions. I mean, we're kind of overkilling it, but it's better to be over prepared than not prepared at all. Alright. Oh, apparently we have to go to Redcliffe. Alright. Alright, let's fucking go. I think before I do the mage playthrough, you know, I always play a mage as a fucking arcane warrior / spirit healer most of the time. I want to try and actually like build a proper like blood mage character. That could be a lot of fun.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
Alright. Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Alright, you should get to safety.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Alright, do I just go to the castle? Should probably get rid of the Darkspawn in the village, I think. I mean, we're gonna get a little bit of XP by killing these guys anyways, though, so... I mean, we'll probably level up at the final battle, if I had to guess, which will put us at level 20, which is I'm pretty sure what the level cap is, so... I'm really hoping that the game doesn't crash at the epilogue this time, because I remember in my last playthrough I wanted to read the epilogue, but game crashed, and then the only way I was going to read that epilogue again is if I fucking fought the Archdemon again. That I didn't want to do. I like how we're just fucking one-shotting these guys. It's pretty cool.
Ha! Is that all you got?
I don't remember having to, like, save the village of Redcliffe before. I wonder if it's the mod that does the, it does all the bug fixes that adds this, maybe. Oh yeah, and then one thing I gotta remember to do before the end of the game is unequip my entire party. That way I can keep all the items for Awakening, like King Kaelin's armor and stuff. Oh shit, who died? Oh, fucking... Morgan went down. Oh shit, why is she... Oh, she has the fucking curse of mortality or whatever. Well, fucking Liliana's gonna go. Alright, well, I think we defended the whole town then. We didn't need to do it, but we did it.
My breeze is from a pretty pattern.
Yeah. Quick save.
Darkspawn.
All right.
Destroy the beast. Where is your weakness?
It's nice though that we're strong enough to just basically one-shot most of these Darkspawn now.
You should run while you can.
Although I think a lot of these ones are just specifically weaker. We're fighting like
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
them anywhere else. They probably have more HP.
Show me what you got!
You guys just followed us in here. An arrow slaying here.
Desperation is an ugly perfume!
Yeah, they're just coming. I'm coming. Alright. Wait, is there more enemies somewhere? Oh, there's a fucking ogre. Oh, an ogre alpha. An alpha ogre.
On your guard!
Can't do an arrow slaying. Just do a critical shot then. I mean, we're gonna be able to get that final archery level up, archery skill point next time we level up, though, which is nice. And then we'll have the archery skill line maxed out, which will be cool. What happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Take me inside.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denver. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Alright. Then we must march at once.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denver within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
The Archdemon is what's important.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Alright, and we're off to war. Let's fucking do it.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Alright, man, I'm tempted to do the martyr route. That way I can just make a new character for Awakening, but it's kind of lame to do. I'd rather just play as my character. I mean, technically, the other character we make will be our character too, but I wanna stick with this character. We could have Alistair die as a martyr, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather die as the martyr. It'd be cooler if I were to do that route. There's nothing cooler than being a martyr. Alright.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Alright. But I think we'll just do the dark ritual route.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Assume it has to do with the taint within us.
That is exactly what it involves. The archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
Alright. Alright, and what happens to the Grey Warden? I mean, I know, but you would think if we had a high enough cunning, it'd be cool if like there was an option to where your character can put 2 and 2 together.
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way.
Alright. Then I will take that final blow myself.
It warms my heart to see such courage. But do not hurry so to sacrifice your life.
Why not?
If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
That's the one thing I really hated about Inquisition, where it made like the Grey Wardens like kind of evil. That really fucking kind of rubbed me the wrong way with Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know. I might try and give Dragon Age 2 another go, but I'm probably gonna have to like install some kind of mod to make it to where the game doesn't fucking crash. Alright. Is everything alright?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loot in your hole. I know what happens when the archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed. And that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Alright. How do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Alright, and what sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic. From a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think that means little to one like you.
Alright. Well, out with it.
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint. And when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed, with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So it preserves the deity's soul and in an uncorrupted form. I don't really see anything bad with that, to be honest. Like, it kind of, like, when this game came out, it kind of makes it out to be like a bad thing, but I don't necessarily think it is, because I don't think the deity is inherently evil. It's just a lot of fuckery happened with the fucking with the Darkspawn. Like, they find the sleeping old god, and then they end up corrupting it and shit, and then that's what causes the problem. Because if the Darkspawn don't do that, I think that the thing it is before is harmless, really. Although you could argue maybe not, because I think I don't really pay attention to the lore added in Inquisition and stuff, and especially with fucking Veilguard, you could argue that the old gods aren't really good either, though, because they convinced the Tevinter mages to invade the Golden City or whatever, because they wanted to, usurp the Maker, basically, which isn't a really good idea to fucking fuck with God. Like, you can't really kill the author of a story, so it's like kind of pointless to try and kill God, because like, I feel like the only reason you exist, or there's anybody exists in the first place, is because of the author of the story. And without him, you don't exist, because you're just a character in the book. This is how I see that's how I look at how reality works, anyways. So does the child become a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Yeah. Okay.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Alistair. I urge you to be convincing.
I can be convincing. Gotta fucking get Alistair to bust a nut in Morrigan. I think Morrigan looks way more attractive with the fucking suit of heavy armor. I don't know why. Than her traditional outfit. Is this Morrigan? No, it's Alistair. Okay.
Right.
Alistair, go fuck Morrigan.
I see you can't sleep either. I also saw Morrigan outside your room earlier, and the look she gave me. Ooh, that was icy even for her. Is something up?
Yeah, we need to talk.
Oh. I guess whatever Morrigan had to say, it's big. This is what I get for becoming king. Everyone always brings you the
you get to fuck tons of pussy as king, Alistair.
Rats running amok.
You get to fuck Queen Nora.
I can take it.
You can fuck whoever you want. You can even fuck Morrigan, who fucking hates your guts. I need you to do something you won't like.
I don't care for the sound of that. What are we talking about exactly?
You need to hate fuck Morrigan and make her pregnant.
That's pretty funny. Alright. Oh, now, tell me, what's really going on? You're not joking. You're actually serious. What sort of magic calls for sex with Morrigan?
I don't know. It's a weird magic stuff. Alright. We'll save whoever has to kill the Archdemon.
Ah, yes, I can see how that might be important. But how does Morrigan even know how to even do such a thing?
I don't know.
What kind of ritual is this, anyway?
The one where you plow her?
What?
Yeah, you get a child.
I must be hearing things, but are you telling me to impregnate Morrigan? Is
Yeah.
that a magical sex right? This child. Why would Morrigan want such a thing? Does she want an heir to the throne?
I think she wants to make some kind of old god.
Oh, well, that's so much better, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
Here I was, worried about creating another bastard heir, and I didn't even consider...
Well, you're born a bastard, you gotta leave more bastards in the world.
Whatever! Look, even if I was willing to entertain this idea, and I'm not saying I am, is this really what you want me to do? Are you sure?
Hell yeah, man. You need to trust me. This is my serious face, Alistair.
Trust you? Very well. I do trust you. Oh, where is she? Let's go and get this over with before I change my mind.
Twould seem your talk is done.
Great.
Yeah.
So this isn't a dream.
Start fucking.
What is it to be then? Has a decision been reached?
Yup. Get to it.
Wait. I want to ask about this child. The one you want.
Interesting. Honesty wouldn't have been my first choice.
I just want to be sure that you're not going to use this against Ferelden.
I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have like an old god sorcerer king as a future king of Ferelden. I think that'd be pretty cool.
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Let us go somewhere more private, Alistair, and believe me when I say you will not hate this quite so much as you believe.
Like he's just like looks all awkward. And he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna enjoy this." I eat some of my fucking Chinese food.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. And never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her none of us would be here. Today, we saved Denerim. Today, we avenged the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
just happens. This guy is fucking brutal. He slits his throat while he's like looking at all of us. Now we gotta take basically the entrance to the city. I think I want to save the golems that we have for when we fight the fucking archdemon. I can't level up. Well, it's probably not even a level up. It's either like an ability or a stat increase. But I believe I will take Alistair with me and just the normal crew that we've had in that we've done the entire game with. I'll probably have Ogren lead everybody here. And it would be a good experience for him too, because eventually he does become a Grey Warden in Awakening. That's like one thing I'm really sad about, is you don't see Ogren and Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition. They just kind of forgot about him.
Show me what you got.
I really like Ogren. He's cool, in my opinion. The homie. And it's like, I don't really get to enjoy him that much, because you only really get him after doing Ozamar, and Ozamar's like probably, out of all the normal like areas where you recruit your army, the dwarf area is probably the hardest. But at least they have him in Awakening, so you can enjoy him a little bit more there.
Time for some fun.
Oh, shoot him. I don't even know if we're dealing damage to him. Can we like shoot one of these other guys? Killed him.
Time for some fun. Let's get started. Only one shall stand.
Come on, where you go? Let me target one.
Let's get started. This part.
Come on, can we just kill all the fucking darkspawn so we can move on with the fucking game, please?
Time for some fun. Move and parry, strike and kill.
Oh man, that was another thing that kind of pissed me off in fucking Inquisition, is they just got rid of desire demons. Alright. I level up now. Alright. I am going to increase my con. And then we can get a final rank in something. We'll just get Master Survival. Oh, it increases nature resistance. I didn't know that. Oh, and physical resistance as well. That actually means it's probably a good ability or skill for a warrior as well. I didn't know that survival did that. Okay. Well, let's get that final rank of the archery tree. Archery master achievement unlocked. Cool. All right, let me save. Achievement unlocked. Shadow. Okay, that must mean we're level capped. I think that's for being a level 20
You
rogue.
managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
Alright. How are we gonna fight a flying dragon?
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure
And
that
do we
if
have
did
to do
slay
that?
those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
There are already several units of our allies within the city by now.
Go after
They may be able to
the
come to your
generals.
assistance if you
I don't
call
think
them.
we'll really need
Their
to. I
strength
mean, it would
will
be kind of
limited.
overachieving.
Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Well, I'm gonna take my main crew that I've been doing the whole game with, which would be Alistair, Liliana, and Morrigan.
Indeed.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Ogren. It'd be funny if we could, like, my Mabari will lead them. It's like, okay, we'll have the dog lead us.
Fine. Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done.
We'll just have our drunk-ass fucking dwarf lead everybody into battle.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
Yeah.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Well, good luck with that.
Little bark spawn.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
Alright. Thank you for your help, Stan.
I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So here we part ways. You do not wish me to stand by you in the end?
I don't want to put you in any kind of danger, my friend.
Oh, now you worry about my health. In truth, for a true friend such as yourself, I would gladly storm the Dark City itself. Do not doubt it. Let me wish you well, and may we shake hands again in victory when all of this is done.
So we head into the city together, as it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
Yep, I'm aware.
Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I knew nothing of friendship before we met. And I will always consider you such. Live well, my friend. Live gloriously. Now, let us see this finally done. The archdemon awaits.
So, this could be it. Soon this will be finished. One way or another.
Alright, just watch my back in there.
Let's find this archdemon then, and kick its ass.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
Probably.
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. You are my dearest friend and my love. You lit my path through darkness, and I will stand with you to whatever end. This day, we will forge a legend of our own.
Alright. Save, so we don't have to go through all that again.
Kill those godless bastards!
Now let's level everybody up. What do I want to do for you, Alistair? Just increase your willpower. Give you let's get overpower. We'll give you. I think we'll give you Constitution. I'm not gonna like be able to get her everything, am I? I'll just give her Feast of the Fallen then. Give you point in cunning and just boost your willpower. What do I want to give you now? Give her that, I guess. Maybe Fade Shroud.
What shall I do?
Save again.
We're counting on you, Warden!
Make her watch over you!
Make her watch over you! Oh no, so we do have to fucking... maybe we only have to kill at least one of the general... Oh, we'll kill the general in the market district then, first. Alright, once we get in here, I'm gonna pause the game real quick, because I gotta go pee. So be right back. Alright, I'm back. Time to save the Merchants Guild. Or the Merchant District. We'll summon the elves first.
Stay still!
And then I want to save the golems and the mages for sure against the archdemon itself. Oh no, he threw a fucking rock at me. Oh no, fucking Alistair's almost dead. Alistair, heal yourself. No! Alright, well. Alistair, back up. Oh no, she can't fucking heal because of the fucking curse of mortality. It's one of the most annoying abilities I can get on your character. Alright, Alistair, get back up. Oh no, we still got another ogre. Alright, Alistair, get up. Okay, let me save. We haven't lost any elves yet. Cool. Just gotta find the general.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Break this quick, shall we?
Oop, there's the general. Oh no, he fucking wasted Liliana.
Show me what you've got. Is it just me, or do you
Can I do an arrow of slaying? Yeah, I can. Alright, let me heal you, Alistair. Do that. Oh wow, he actually does a lot of damage to me too. Kill myself again. Come on. Everybody's focusing me. They all decide to do that all of a sudden. Alright, well we killed one general. Yeah, what does he have on him? A soul rot bomb, can take that. Try and use it on the use it on maybe the archdemon or something. A good type of bomb, honestly, because it does spirit damage. I think like most things do not have spirit resistance. And I know like most enemies in this game are weak to fire as well, which is why probably the flame brand weapon spell is so good. Because like Darkspawn, I believe, are weak to fire. And also the flame weapon just scales more than the frost or the telekinetic weapon enchantment does. I wonder if there's a mod that lets you like activate more than one thingamabob. It's like I know I was remembering it wrong now, but I always like was under the impression that you could use more than one weapon enchantment spell at a time. And that ended up not being the case, and I figured that out like a couple or two or three playthroughs ago. And I was like really sad when I figured that out.
It's you. Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
Alright. I'll handle this. Get to yourselves to safety.
Do you want to come with us? We could try.
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
Alright, well let's is it gonna let me summon my army here? Maybe it doesn't let you summon them here. Oh, now it does. Okay, well, let's summon the elves. I think it would be fitting for us to have the elves help save the alienage. And not only that, they can also just shoot them here since they're ranged units.
Here we go!
Oh, there's the... I'm assuming he's the general. Mage. But get rid of him quickly then. And then Alistair's going to be super effective against him. Templar. We still haven't lost a single unit yet. And probably the reason why is because they're ranged and like we're like charging in and they're like supporting us. Try and get rid of this ogre. Let's do a crit shot on him. Oh yeah, we got fucking scattershot now. Is this an AoE ability? Oh, yeah it is! Oh, that's fucking busted then. I mean, we're gonna be able to make fucking Liliana do even more damage with that ability. It has a large cooldown, but it's fine. I mean, it's an AoE stun though. 40-second cooldown. Alright, let's heal Alistair. We still haven't lost anybody. Alright, well, let me continue eating my food while this cutscene plays. Is it gonna do the part where the other Grey Warden grounds the dragon, or a little bit later? Almost later, okay. Let's get one more bite of orange chicken. Huh. Alright. I think now... Palace District. I'm assuming we're going to be outside the palace. Probably gonna take control of Ogren now. I'm pretty confident with Ogren. We can do pretty well. Sustained ability. Let's get him ready. And his Berserker Strength and Devour. And we can also level up. Let's give him more willpower, I think. And then we'll give him Frightening Appearance. The talent focuses the Reaver's unsettling countenance into a weapon, making a target cower in fear unless it passes a mental resistance check. Frightening Appearance also increases the effectiveness of Taunt and Threaten. Oh, this is actually a good tanking ability. I didn't know that. Alright, let's grab that then. Level up. Everybody is else. We'll get. Oh wow. This is not her. Okay, let me give her a lot of magicka, some willpower, more magic, and more willpower. And then we'll give her Arcane Warrior. It doesn't really make sense to have Rin be a Blood Mage, in my opinion. We'll give her just improved combat training. Give her. What else do I want to give her? Let's give her more of these things. He still has no shoes. Give you a fuck ton of strength. Yes, Sten kind of sucks as a character in my opinion, because he only gets one specialization ever. I'm pretty sure there's a mod that kind of fixes that though. We'll give him Reaver. It's kind of, I think that'll be better for him. Give him all the Reaver stuff, and then as well as this stuff. Hello, you. And we'll give you... I don't know, let's give him something weird. Let's give him Ranger. I know he doesn't need Strength. Or well, he probably needs it to be at least like 21 or something. Give him... Give him combat tactics, I guess. And we'll give him everything assassin. Give him some ranger stuff. We'll have him summon a bear, because bears are like the fucking doom guy of animals.
I got a niche.
We're all ready.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
All right. Who's the Ogre Alpha? Is he like supposed to be the general here? As much as probably a probably as much as any ogre can be a general, probably being kind of dumb. Get over here, you dumb ogre! Stop running away from me. He's fucking critical. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. That's the one thing I don't like about the Berserk ability, though, is it only lasts. It's a sustained ability, but once you're out of combat, it goes away, which I guess kind of makes sense. It makes sense for you to like be in a constant rage all the time. Alright, is that it? No, there's more coming. Powerful swings. Isn't there like an ability that makes it to where he's immune to Indomitable or something? I don't know. And then there's like an ability that makes it to where you can't get knocked down with the two-handed weapon skill line. But I don't remember which one it is. Was that it? Oh, quest updated. Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta talk to whoever's over here now. Let's save, in case the game crashes.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
Yep.
Right away.
death. I wonder if, like, when you fall like that off of a high ledge, you die instantly when you hit the ground, or you're like just like in agony for a little bit. I guess it would have to depend on how far you fall down. Alright, well, let's see if we lose any elven units here.
Let's make it quick, shall we?
Oh no, he fucking tackled me. That's the one thing I hate about, like, I love Mage in Dragon Age Origins. But I remember, like, in Dragon Age 2 and 3, they kind of changed how mages work. Cause like, I feel like they made mages more into like more of a class about battlefield control in Dragon Age 2 and 3.
No quarter.
Where in Origins, like, a mage could be a damage dealer. I mean, they could pretty much do anything. Probably the thing they were least effective in was being a tank, but they could probably still do it. They just wouldn't be able to taunt anybody, but they could be, like, pretty tanky. And you can make them do a lot of fucking damage, or be a healer. And I feel like in Dragon Age Inquisition, like, mage was really pigeonholed into battlefield control. I mean, I feel like if I was like a character class in like something like Dragon Age, or like really insert any fantasy universe, it'd probably be something more akin to like some kind of dex character, or maybe like a charisma caster or a wisdom caster. Nope, wasn't paying attention to anybody's health. Well, Alistair's got another injury. I mean, we in theory just run past all this shit. I mean, we kind of got to get out of combat, though. Morgan, you're gonna have to get Alistair up. Revival, and then just cast it on Alistair. I don't want to have to, like, kill everything and then find out where he is and get him back up. Apparently we missed some darkspawn here. I mean, we're technically out of combat. Just move on.
Trap.
Trap.
Show me what you've got. Time for some fun. Come now, defend yourself. Stay still. Here we go.
Let me heal up Morgan. Get up in time. Heal Alistair as well. No, Alistair has a stupid thing. No, he's dead. Damn it. And no one was gonna be able to get him, save him. He didn't have enough stamina either to cast Cleansing Aura. Oh no, fucking Morgan went down too. It's just me and Liliana now. Oh, we finally lost one fucking unit. Okay. Liliana, quickly heal yourself.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. On your guard! Come now, defend yourself!
Alright, we get our party back up? Yeah, okay, good. Who's still down? Are we in combat? No, okay. Alright, let's save. Move on to Fort Draken. Alright, summon the elves. Alright, make sure everybody is topped off. Little baby dragons here. Oh, and they're fucking immune to fire damage. Of course they would be. Come on, get up, Alistair. You should be immune to knockdowns because of your shield wall ability.
Let's get started.
Try and get this emissary down just so he can't. No, someone fucking put the quirks of mortality on. Oh, fucking Morgan's dead. That's good. Damn it.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
So.
Weapons at the ready.
Fucking Alistair's almost dead again. No, I haven't. Oh, I did summon the elves. Okay. Oh, Alistair needs to heal himself again.
Time for a little cleanup.
Alistair went down. There's a fucking emissary. That's probably what's fucking me over. Oh no, I'm the only one left. Alright. Spirit Bomb. It's just me, baby.
Come, you can do better than that. Down with you.
Where's Liliana at? Oh, she's over here. Alright, let's go into the fort now.
I believe that is Fort Draken ahead. Move
Yeah, no
quickly.
shit, Morgan.
Let's get started.
Alright, achievement unlocked. Defender. There's a fucking bunch of darkspawn corpses here. What's here? Oh, there's fucking demons.
Here we go. Come now, defend yourself.
Bunch of lesser shades.
You're getting sloppy.
No, we fucking missed our arrow of slaying. Oh, who went fucking... Oh, it was Morgan that went down. Okay. Can I summon the Doge? That'd be a good idea. I need to remember to use the lesser injury kits on everybody before we fight the Archdemon. We'll know when that is because we'll see Sandal right before we fight the Archdemon. Oh no, he's gonna shoot a fucking fireball at me, isn't he? Fucking ran into a grease trap. That might be a fun challenge to do though. Maybe one of these days we like do a challenge run where we only have a party of one character, which will be our MC basically. We like try and do like a solo run with just ourselves. Which if I were gonna do that, I don't think it really mattered too much what class we play. I mean, it'd probably be best to do a mage to do like a solo run. Just because of all the utility, like, well, we can be tanky if we want to, we could heal ourselves and stuff. I mean, with that kind of playthrough, I'd probably do an Arcane Warrior Spirit Healer though, because it'd probably be the best for it.
Make him be praised.
So is there even a... Well, we can still level up. Level 20 isn't the max level in the base game. I could have swore it was. I thought, like, in Awakening, the max level was probably, like, Oh, there's Sandal. Okay, so that means... This is before we fight the Archdemon, so let me give our injured party members injury kits. We have a bunch of them.
Ask me anything.
Need to get rid of Morrigan's injuries. Probably gonna have to use a few of them. Cracked skull and a concussion. It's like a super concussion if it's a cracked skull and a concussion. Let's have her use the staff for now. Just because I'm very nervous about her keeping Merrick's blade and the shield. I'm gonna equip these on her. And then we'll just have her use the staff for this fight. I don't really want her to be up close to the Archdemon. Alright. We are all ready. And let me summon my doggo. Oh no, there's another floor. I thought that was it. That's weird. I could always swear Sandal was like right outside the final floor to the Archdemon. That's weird. I don't remember it being it that way. I don't want to obviously climb up, so probably the correct way to go is up those stairs that we just went up. No, it's not, because this leads nowhere.
This should be easy enough.
Alright. heal Alistair and Morrigan. Come on, heal Alistair. This isn't where I want to go. I'm getting lost inside here. Let's go this way.
Trap! Trap! You had it coming! I didn't like this part! Tear them apart!
Oops. Genlock Master Assassin. How many is there? He's dead. So disarm these traps. Oh, I think Morrigan, or not Morrigan, Liliana must have went down at some point. Saving game. Maybe that means we're close. Oh no! What do you do to me? I think he cast Crushing Prison on me. Let's try and see if we can stun all these fucking ogres with Scatter Shot. Yeah, we did! I don't think Scatter Shot's gonna work on the fucking Archdemon, sadly, though. Are you gonna load game? Big giant dragon man. It's a bad dragon. I would just pretend to be dead at that point. And maybe, like, the dragon would ignore me. Like, seeing that the Grey Wardens are, like, about there, I'm just gonna, like, play dead and be like... And then, like, when they kill the Archdemon, I'm like, oh, I fucking survived. Alright, let's summon the, golems. Alright, where are you, fucking Archdemon? Some fucking chunky golems to fight them. Let's try and do Arrow of Slaying on them. Oh yeah! While I remember, let's fucking equip, let's use the Elf Flight arrows. Oh, apparently I got knocked out at some point. Oh no, that's just the cooldown for Arrow of Slaying. Let's do a crit shot on him. Pay attention to what the Archdemon's doing as well, though, because if he ends up trying to pick up either Alistair or Morrigan with his mouth, that would be good. Is Arl Eamon fighting with us? Oh, it is Arl Eamon. Okay. Heal up. I wonder what would happen if Arl Eamon, like, dies in this fight. use a scatter shot on him. Is that gonna stun him? It's probably gonna resist. Yeah, he resisted. Yeah, that's usually how it works with any enemy that has the kind of orange name. I don't know where the fucking Archdemon went. Where'd the Archdemon go? I want to figure out where it is because I don't want Archdemon to fight the Archdemon by himself. Or I could actually shoot him from here probably. Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna do that then while my party is distracted with everybody else. Just fucking whittle the Archdemon's HP down. Alright, let me activate Duelist. That'd be a good idea. Alright, well, Arrow of Slaying's back up. Fucking heal everybody. Oops.
Weapons at the ready.
Alright, Arrow of Slaying time. Nice, 107 damage. Shooting me with like shadowy fireballs. Oh, I should probably use Mark for Death on him. Assuming that's First Enchanter Irving.
You had it coming. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
And none of our golems have went down, so that's good. Oh no, I'm all by myself here. And oh no, fucking Alistair joined me. Okay, cool. Great. Let me use group heal.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
I'm gonna shoot the Archdemon.
Let's get started.
Just ignore me.
Stay still.
Oh, team, help me. Kill these guys that are trying to hit me with their swords while I shoot the Archdemon. Yeah, let me use Mark for Death on him. So I'm trying to remember to do that. Do you have group heal up again? No. Okay, then let's use health poultices.
Time for a little cleanup. Desperation is
Alright. Heal up, Liana. And we fucking got him. We have to like finish off all the other dark spawn? I guess we do.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Defend yourself.
Alright, there you go. Now the cutscene's triggering. Alright, let's fucking cut this thing's head off.
And then it was over. With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat
Tries to
in years
hold her
to come.
fucking hand.
But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king and queen. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. The hinterlands to the north of the Korkari Wilds, including Ostagar, are hereby granted to the Dalish elves. It's a rugged land, and there will be much for us to work out, but let's hope this is just the first step in our people working together. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Al How, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Well, I hope you'll stay here in court while you decide. Your skills are sorely needed. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gates.
Alright, well I think the only people we're going to
Just tell
talk
the
to is
guard
Ileana and then the person from our origin. Alright, so let's save. Can I unequip all our fucking party members yet? No, I'm going to have to like reload the game, and I think it'll just take us to our camp, but I'm pretty sure I can unequip everybody there. Yeah, I wanted to speak to you. Let me save real quick though. Let's make a hard save.
Undera Tishan Dalan, it is so wonderful to see you again, healthy and whole.
Did the rest of the clan come with you?
I fear they were too afraid to come into such a great city. It is so different from what we are used to. I find myself constantly bewildered. They send their well wishes with me. The Keeper was especially proud of the word of your victory. She said she cannot wait to tell the other clans. And this thing you have done, land to settle on, I cannot express what this means to the clans. Imagine the look on the Keeper's face when she learns of this. Will you come with me to tell her?
We'll see if I can. We'll see. If I can, I will.
I think it would do you good to see the joy this will bring. Consider it, Dalan, for you will not get another chance. I could build a house on land that is my own forever. Is that not the strangest thought? But I should not take up so much of your time. Go, Dalan. Celebrate your victory and be merry. The gods smile on you truly.
Alright. Let's talk to Liliana and then we'll leave the palace.
So here we are. The conquering heroine has won the day, and now she takes her bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
But do we get the cheerleader?
Yes, she most certainly does. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. So, if I heard right, you'll be staying here in Denerim. As it so happens, my plan is to do exactly the same thing.
Alright. Oh, what a coincidence.
I'm thinking that spending some time in one place might be a nice change of pace. At any rate, I should let you get back to your celebration before someone drags you away. I look forward to seeing you again afterwards.
Well, the fucking credits are gonna be what drags me away. Alright, let's fucking go.
The crowd's outside, getting restless.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
Alright, in the months to follow their wedding, Alistair and Honora proved themselves a surprisingly effective pair. Alistair spent a great deal of time in court, showing willingness to learn the art of governing from Honora, and often deterring to her judgment, and no one was more surprised by this than Honora herself. The two of them made numerous outings into Denerim and the other settlements in Ferelden, surprising the reconstruction process and greeting their subjects personally. Much of the commoners' enthusiastic approval. Many said the chaos of the Civil War and the Landsmeet were worth it for delivering such a beloved monarchs. No, it fucking crashed again. Man, am I never gonna be able to read the fucking credits to this game? Okay, hold on. Can I, like... Let me see if, I'm not gonna fight the fucking Archdemon again, but... Let's see if we can load the game. If we can try and read the credits again, or the epilogue. Because that's like my favorite, that's like the most rewarding thing after beating the game is reading the epilogue. Because you see, like, what happens. Like, you know, you get your happy ending or kind of fucked up ending if you play a douchebag, I guess, but... Come on, baby. Please let me... Please let me, Okay, good. Still try and do the coronation.
Are you ready, my lady? The crowd's outside. Right.
Alright. News that the Urn of Sacred Ashes has been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genetivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript dealing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimage to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. The following months of effort, the Tower of Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court, a scandal among the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Johnny continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Jarl Eamon remained in Denerim for some time, acting as the Chancellor and Chief Advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead, and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers. who were still grateful for the night he spent defending their lives. In time, Eamon abdicated in favor of his brother, an event the locals greeted with approval and enthusiasm. Connor was sent off to study in the circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in the training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study of the Fade. The young woman, Catelyn, eventually made it to Denerim safely and used the small fortune she received for her father's sword to open a foundry. While the city rebuilt, the foundry did well, turning her into a wealthy and respected woman. By chance, she met Tegan again at court, and within months, the two of them married. Ooh, nice. Was she the blacksmith's daughter, or was she the someone else? Oh no, she was the person we bought the sword from, I think. The tavern in Red Cove Village, now run by Bella, was renamed the Grey Warden's Rest. It echoes with tales of how the hero Ferelden saved the village and healed Arl Eamon with the sacred ashes of Andraste. Few believe that such tall tales could possibly be true. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcome the wandering folk. The new keeper, Leniana, was respected both among the Dalish as well in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her help to resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbors, however, tension soon rose again, and only Keeper Liliana's leadership kept peace alive. As for the werewolves, now freed of their curse, they remained together and took the surname Wolf. In memory of what they once were, they eventually became the most successful animal trainers in Thedas, and each year would gather to light a candle in memory of the lady who had loved them so well. In Ozamar, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased, and caste restrictions were loosened. The casteless were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the deep roads was pushed back, and a few things were reclaimed. Balin's reforms quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble caste. However, and after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary, determined to drag Ozamar into the modern world. Hell yeah, brother. Brother Burkle's new chantry in Ozamar drew a surprisingly number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from a more conservative quarter, and before long the assembly severely restricted the Andrastian rites. Brother Burkle resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed this was an accident, but news of this resulting riots reached the Chantry on the surface, where the Divine even contemplated a new Exalted March. Well, the reason they probably wouldn't is because Balin fucking dissolved the assembly. The dwarven mage, quote-unquote mage, Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower. Eventually she published a comprehensive theory on how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. It was not long before Branka mastered Caridin's technique, learning how to use the Anvil of the Void to create new golems. The first in many centuries, the dwarven people greeted this news with cheers, though few knew of the cost. At first, King Balin worked eagerly with Branka to provide subjects, willing or not, so that the golems could push the Darkspawn back. This arrangement was not to last, however. Before long, Branka began to refuse to create golems, only for their king, who soon banned use of the anvil. His men attacked Branka's fortress in the deep roads, forcing her to shut it tight. Years into the siege, Balin was forced to relent. The fortress, guarded by Branka's golems, remained impenetrable. Man, what a fucking selfish bitch. Alright. As good as her word, Morgan disappeared once the Archdeacon was slain. Someone of Morgan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. There was no word of her after that. With Flemeth dead, or at least gone, the chance of tracking her down were slim, indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child. What were Morgan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery for now. As for Corey's companions, they went their separate ways. Liliana, however, elected to remain at the site of her love, at least for a time. As the Blighted Lands began to heal, the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the order in Amaranthine. They discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving warbands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These were warbands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais and crossed the Waking Sea. By the deep roads, they proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales to be told. But these are yet tales to be told. This tale ended when Corey sank her blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last of that Ferelden would hear of her, however. Alright, there we go. We beat the main campaign, and I do want to play obviously Awakening. I forget what the other one is that takes place in the Deep Roads. I want to play that one because I didn't play that one last time as Arashi. And then we'll do the we'll try and do probably the Witch Hunt one as well, and go looking for Morrigan. Kind of finish the Tale of Corey at some point. I'll probably take a break from Dragon Age for a little bit though, and then we can go back and complete the DLC later, I guess. But I guess I just have to focus now on Tainted Grail and fucking Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for the time being, and then I'm gonna probably start Metal Gear Phantom Pain soon. All right. So we should be able to load here, right? And then I can unequip everybody, and that way I can have all my gear on for Awakening and the other DLC. But let's save here. Let's make a hard save. It's kind of interesting though, because once you do, when you're here at the end of the game, it's like daytime, but in the camp. It's kind of cool. Wait, are none of my companions here? No, they're not. Can I unequip them? I hope so. Ah, I fucking can't. That's fucking gay. Oh well. Well, at least I know that for next time. I'd have to unequip everybody. Well, no, I wouldn't really be able to because, do I have my weapons at least? Okay, good. At least I have my bow. Alright. Well, there we go. That's it. At least that's the main campaign for a little while. And we'll continue this another time. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching me do the main campaign again for Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, this game's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I remember I've played this game so many times as a kid. Like, I mean, the main games I'd play like over and over again was Oblivion, Dragon Age Origins, and then that was like when I was like in high school and middle school though, and I guess like World of Warcraft too, technically, and RuneScape. But I mean, those are the main games I played, and then I mean, Skyrim kind of came close to when I graduated high school because I know Skyrim came out 11 days before my 18th birthday. So, but anyways, that is it for now. We'll see you all later, probably tomorrow. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good one.